Everyone's talking about oil in the US-Venezuela standoff, but the real wild card might be Bitcoin. Here's the claim making the rounds. Back in 2018, when sanctions hit, President Nicolas Maduro allegedly offloaded about $2 billion worth of gold and routed that into hundreds of thousands of bitcoins. The number you'll hear is huge, enough to make Venezuela one of the biggest state-level BTC holders on Earth. Around the same time, the government cracked down on private mining and kept the hash power to itself. Over years, that allegedly built a massive reserve. People cite something like 600,000 BTC. If true, that's more than double the rough estimates of US holdings from seized coins and custody, often pegged around 300,000 BTC. The punchline? If Washington ever seized Venezuela's stash in a political deal, a regime change, or some legal financial maneuver, big if, it could vault toward a million Bitcoin target overnight. A crypto jackpot, tucked inside a foreign policy crisis. Now, let's slow down. These numbers are contested. On-chain sleuths and analysts argue over addresses, custody, what's actually state-owned versus rumor. Governments don't publish clear BTC balance sheets, and covert finance is, well, covert. But here's what matters. Power. Oil shapes supply lines and alliances. Bitcoin, borderless, seizure-resistant, insanely liquid, reshapes leverage. If a sanctioned state quietly stacked coins while the world watched tankers, that's a new kind of strategic reserve. So when you hear Venezuela, sanctions, oil, remember the shadow ledger, the one that moves at block height, not at OPEC meetings. If those state wallets exist, they're not just assets, they're bargaining chips. And for the US, that turns a regional dispute into a global balance sheet game. Oil might be the headline. Bitcoin could be the plot twist. Question everything. Follow the money. On-chain.